There's some weird people driving around in that Ford Fusion car. I'm not sure whether they're following me or something. Yeah, follow me on YouTube, not in a car. Don't stalk me. Hello and welcome to some more Riding with Red on VFR. Why don't we talk about how to buy your first new bike? But first I gotta adjust the camera. It appears to be a little bit crooked. What the hell are they doing? Yeah, those people, man. I just never know what's going on. Now, how to buy your first motorcycle. I bought my VFR new. So I'm gonna give you guys tips or the steps what I did before I bought the bike, or how I bought the bike, the procedure, and anything I can think of, honestly. I don't know, they'll probably teach each other how to ride or something. Alright, the first new bike, no, honestly the first bike. To buy your first bike, you gotta think what type you want. There are many types, dual sport, cruisers, sport bike, touring bike, anything you like is out there. You gotta do the research though. Am I going to be able to fix the camera once again? That is not acceptable. Here we go. Is it better? Hope it's better. Now, I knew that I'm gonna go with the VFR. I checked many videos. I've done my due diligence. I've done all the reviews I could. I've read about VFRs. I've read about the accessories it comes with, what it has to offer, anything. Honestly, I've done a lot of research before I bought my first motorcycle, which was, of course, new. But I'm not saying that you have to go with the new. There are many opportunities with used bikes. You know, of course, comes down to how people take care of them. But anyways, before you buy new motorcycle, just do a research. If you like one, go with it. Read about it. Check what it comes with. Check how it rides. Check other people's reviews. That's very important. My first review was of 2000. No. I'm not saying it right. My first review was of the VFR 750, which is, well, a little bit different motorcycle, but at the same time it's a VFR. It was a VFR 750 of 1995. Why am I saying 2000? This one is of 2014. So that one was of 2000. No. See, I'm saying it again, of 1995, and I absolutely loved it. Every part of it I loved. Wow, that street light just does not compute me. Just doesn't recognize there is something. That's ridiculous. But that just gives me opportunity to speak freely. So find out what you want, how you want to ride, what bike you want to buy. As soon as you choose it, go on the internet, go online, and check the prices. And do not limit yourself to one state or one city. I bought this motorcycle in a different state. So since I live in Minnesota, I bought this bike from Wisconsin, close to the city. I think it's Oak Creek, close by Milwaukee in Wisconsin. I didn't have to buy, or I didn't have to pay any of the taxes, just because you pay taxes when you register your bike, which means I paid just the cost of the motorcycle. That's it. No taxes. Taxes were done when I first registered my bike, when I pulled it in Minnesota, and it was roughly about 10%. So I bought it new. I paid it out completely. I'll go there. Paid it out completely. I didn't do any financing because I had enough to pay out in terms of schooling. Yeah, I finished school, so I gotta pay for it now. I was taking student loans. So buy the motorcycle you want. Do not limit yourself to one state. Go to the dealership. You may be able to do even a better deal, depending on the motorcycle. If this is the first or the last model that they have, they may be willing to negotiate even more. It just depends. This motorcycle was the last one on the dealership. It was 2014, yes, but I bought it in 2017. So that bike spent pretty much 3 years in a crate, in a wooden crate, until I bought it, and those dealership guys, mechanics and technics, whatever you call them, techs, until they assembled it for me. I just picked it up. I just went to Milwaukee, paid my price. Everything took me an hour, and I found a guy who could transport the bike for me because I didn't ride it back home. I bought it, and we put it on a flatbed, and five hours later we're at home, and I have the bike in my possession, unregistered, of course. But then, when you buy your first new motorcycle, if you don't know the procedure, you gotta buy the insurance. Insurance comes first here in Minnesota. Not sure how about different states, but if you want to register your bike, you gotta buy the insurance first. That was honestly a hassle. There were many hidden costs. That was terrible. Just like Progressive. I was trying to go with Progressive. But no, I'm not going to go with Progressive anymore. Since I don't own a house or any of the real estate, I have to pay something like $120 a year more for the insurance. And I decided, you know what? That's a hidden cost right there. You promised me something like, I'm not gonna lie, but it's something like $380. And now you're saying that I have to pay $500. For what reason? No, guys, I'm not going with you. You're stupid. You have to say that up front. Otherwise, you're lying. So I went with Geico. It worked out better for me. So as soon as you choose your insurance company, you have to choose, or not choose honestly, but you have to go and register it, which takes honestly a few minutes if there is no rush hour or anything, no people waiting in line, so it happens very quickly. I also decided to do the custom license plate, which will stick to me as long as I ride this motorcycle, which is absolutely amazing. I don't need to think about changing it every 7 years or something like that. Who's gonna wave at me? No one, because they're Harleys. There you go. More Harley rides, whether you Now, as soon as you register it and buy the insurance, you're good to go. Everything is there. The insurance company will send you the card right away as soon as you purchase it. It depends, well, nothing depends on that, but you'll have a choice buying it right away for a year, or paying, I think, every month or every 4 months, something like that, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. I don't remember how it goes, but there are some options available to you. So I just bought it for a year because there were savings on that. And you're done. You're good to go. You have your motorcycle. You just enjoy yourself and your new motorcycle. That's pretty much it. This is how it goes. Do your research, buy the insurance, register it. If you're doing financing, do the financing. It depends on your financial funds and your financial situation. But this is how I did it. I hope this was easy enough, because I did know I honestly couldn't find any information on how to do that. And I did it myself first, and that was good experience to me. First time in my life. That's the only transportation I own, honestly speaking. But that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, safe rides, safe roads, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy, guys, and goodbye.